Hi and welcome back to the Music Studio. Week 2, by now you should have some of the rhymes back to me. You should have an instrument, some kind of drum or guitar back at home. And I want to show you what we can do to support your rhymes and make them into a video. We need, of course, some background sound. And in order to understand sound, we need to know what a pattern is. So learning target for today, how do we get from meter to pattern? And from pattern to sound. And just some examples of sound and pattern. Let's take this guitar string and plug it, and you see how the string goes swinging back and forth, up and down. So the up and down of the string comes in phases. The same time between the first up and the second up, and the second and the third. The same time between the first down and the second down, the second and the third. They are called phases. So patterns are repetitions. The same thing happens. For instance, a really long pattern is a day. And you can make the pattern appear. You take a cardboard box, round, or a cardboard dish, and draw the numbers of the clock on them. Put a pencil in the middle, and then you can use a light, and the light will make the pencil shine, but also throw a shadow on the numbers. And as you move the light, you can move the shadow around. You can move back in time, and you can move forward in time. So those are the patterns we already know. Those are the patterns we can identify in our everyday life, but we can also make our own patterns. So for instance, one easy pattern is on the piano. If you have a piano at home or a keyboard at home, or you can use the online keyboard for that too, just use the black keys and count them through. 1, 2, space, 3, 4, 5, space, 1, 2. I'll play them for you on the piano, and for that, 1, 2, space, 3, 4, 5, space, 1, 2, space, 3, 4, 5, space, 1, 2, space, 3, 4, 5, space, and so forth, right? If we want to play patterns, we also can use this. We can use, and I went overboard here a little bit, of course, a drum or a whole drum set that we've made with our packages that come to our door, or that we find in the garage. Here, for instance, those are all equal beats. Long, 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 long. So we know already that beats come in short and long. Long, 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 long. We can short, short, long, long. Short, short, long, long. Short, short, long, long. To make patterns literally right in our hands with 2 sticks. All we need is 2 sticks. So watch the next video on your own project and make a sound either on your own instrument at home that consists of a pattern, maybe a drum pattern. Make a sound on your instrument online on the virtualpiano.net or virtualdrumming.com, or you can even go to the Soundation Studio. See what happens there. Okay, so let's try to make those patterns and create some sounds that are going to support the video poem of your expeditionary learning project. And I'll see you next week.